Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why OBS just disconnected like that, but we're good to go. Give me this overshield. Okay, I know we've been here. So, where's the tab button? There we go. We'll talk about this room and then I'll switch to another chapter. Yeah, that is so weird. Okay, so this is the first version. That came out on PC and Xbox later. You can see way more. Oh, and then also PC games can get away with a lot more stuff than console-based games. Um, Generally, because most of the time, younger audiences and kids don't have access to good computers that can, at the time, anyways, that can play games or handle them really well. Now, it's cheaper to make a computer than it is to buy it sometimes, but and there's a whole other situation of the supply and chain demand. It's all these other factors. But when this game came out, they could get away with stuff like that. But in the remake console, there's literally no blood. They're just kind of there. So I don't know if they were just pushing the rated M title in order to make it not seem like it was pushed towards a younger audience, but I can definitely see like parents or people buying the games for the kids, not really. If they saw this, they'd be like, "Oh, that's fine." But if they saw that, but if instead of it being blue, it being red, they'd be like, "Oh, okay, that's a little worrying." But it's such a minor detail thing but that's something that I've noticed as I was playing between both of them. It's like it's definitely a lot more subtle. But like you can't even tell unless you look at it. So that's kind of weird. Hmm. We'll hear hello. Oh yeah, and the flood look different too. Like they kind of look all nasty and gangly. Nasty and ganglier. But we'll go ahead and we'll load up the next chapter because I know I've done this one. So I'm wondering why it saved me there. Okay. That's silly. So I was here. Hmm. Yeah, because I think I remember I stopped right before this part and I said, I'll do this off stream. No, I'm not. We're gonna do this on stream. This takes the longest though. I wish there was a shortcut for this part, but there's not, unfortunately.
We must collect the index before we can activate the installation.
And this part takes so long. And we're gonna keep my shotgun on. Oh boy. The most hated ball of light. I think in most video games, it's so funny. It's so funny how many people hate him. Oops, I did not keep an eye out for those guys. You know what? Okay, we're gonna compare. When I blow those guys up, it's not as intense, the explosions either. So it's weird. They went subtle on like the bloodstains on the floor, right? For the remake. Oh yeah, here's the more extreme body horror monsters coming up, so they're gonna be here from now on. Like appearing randomly, so on the remake, those little dudes explode much more intensely. Actually, what? Wait, hold on. I mean, the shotgun's better, but
Hello.
he's a little bit
We
easier
are
to
near
see.
the index chamber. Follow me.
But it's a lot darker to see. I'm gonna turn the lights on so I can see. No, crap. Who has a gun? That's not allowed. Come on. The level that made you get real good real quick. Even on easy mode, man, it's still pretty intense. I can only imagine on legendary. And I'll probably give it a shot. I think that'd be kind of fun to try. Jesus. Oh, they look so nasty too. Ooh. Girl, why are you laughing? Oh wait, hold on. It's cute, I forget. I'm used to the right mouse click for melee. Or like this, for me that's like instinctive. Either that or for grenade. Hello.
Energy field of box contains the index. We must get up there.
Don't hide. Nah. Bleh. How? Oh, Jesus. Ah. Look at him hide. That's so yucky. Nasty. Alright, we're getting out of here. Oh boy. Ooh, I think. No. The ones with the guns are the worst. Oh man. Did you just hear that smack? That was so funny. God, I didn't get him in time. Oh, I think this is the one where they just kind of come out of here for like a few minutes. Blah. Ooh, okay, so I have a question for the chat. And if you guys are talking, hang on one second. Let me clear up all this chaos and then I'll check. But I have a question for anybody in the chat. What was your first rated M game? Mine's was Halo, which is no, hold on. Was it Halo or was it N64 game? And I'm dating myself. What? I thought they were like way over there. Oh, they're still coming in. Hold on. Turok? The Turok games? I think Turok 3 I think was my first rated M game. Whoop. Come on. Hey, chill. Relax. There's like 2 more. Because they're just gonna catch up to me if I don't just blast them right now. I do have like a second. There he is. Okay. I have no more extra ones. That's weird. Yeah, but Turok, I want to say was my first one. Like, allowed to play Halo was definitely my first. So I have 3 older brothers, and they're like, "Look, just don't tell anybody." We're like, "Okay." I say telling to multiple random people now. It's like, oh, that's fine. So whatever. I'm old enough to play these games just fine. And even looking back on it now, what was I running into? It was not these little dudes. I know that. Oh, 1. I would have never figured out if it was 1 to switch weapons. Oh, pressing E. So I thought it was E because you see it says on the top left, hold E to swap for this. So I was like, oh, okay, if I just press... Oh, man. Maybe I'm something that hits hard. This runs out of charge so fast, but we'll be fine. So I was like, oh, okay, pressing E instead of holding E will let you swap weapons, right? That was my thought. No, I was wrong. Because I like using the pistol on these dudes versus, like, the shotgun. You hear the loud clicking in the background. I apologize for that. That is my mouse. Should be kind of loud. I don't have any of the clacky keyboards though that some people have. It'd be fun to have, but I think after a while, I'm pretty particular and like sensitive to certain like noises. If it's repeated too often, it gets agitating. So I would probably just get mad at my keyboard. Yeah. Open the door. Oh, he could have done this whole time. What the heck? What the heck? Oh well. Ugh. 10. That's why I was like, yeah, I might have to do that off stream, but honestly, it doesn't take that long.
You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the
I think there's like stuff back here. I can't remember which floor it was. Remember early in the stream, I was saying like, oh, sometimes they'll hide stuff like in weird areas. Don't recall if it was back here or not. Ah, there it is. See? Look at that. Okay, we're switching to that. And they only do that in like 1 or 2 floors. They don't do that for all of them. But yeah, sometimes the high stuff, like kind of like rewarding the player for exploring, because they could have just gone, you know, straight up over there and just been like, wee. Give me that extra ammo. Whoop. No, I actually like this gun. I'm sad. Wow, that was just like a cloud. Oh, crud. Ooh, nasty. Well, at least I got them both. Might be able to smack them a little bit. They just... Once they start crowding up on you, it's like, good luck. I actually don't like the needler, only because there's that delayed reaction of it, oops, exploding. So I'm just like, and it gets annoying because it can backfire, and it often does for me. So it's like, bah, that's whack.
The flood must not escape the installation.
Whoop. Well, okay. Hello, Chief? Where'd you go? No. Oh, come on. Really? I didn't know. Oh, great. I didn't know that glass would break. Okay. Okay. Showing off their glass breaking animations at the worst possible place. But thank you, I suppose. Let me just kind of run away. Okay. I have 12 shots left. Oh, brother. I'm just kind of bring in some of the dudes.
You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols.
Ooh, oh my god, almost made that same mistake again. No.
The flood must not escape the installation. They consume all.
They will consume all. Yeah, I heard him. I heard him. Oh my god. Whoop, wrong gun. It's one. It's one. It's one. It's one. Not used to that. Whoop. I'm about to get got. Holy crap! Where'd all these dudes come from? Oh, it's the ones with the guns. Oh, Jesus. No. Oh, poor Chief. Rip and dip. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, all those dudes with the guns. Not even the swarm of flood behind me were a problem. It was just gun boys. Well. Oh boy. Wait, why was that like a red? Did y'all see that? Red splatter somewhere? That was kind of weird. There we go. And 12 bullets still. Oh boy, there's not that much in this one. Can I save? Do I have to save and quit? Pff, yes. We're not gonna save and quit.
You brought such
We're gonna continue. Oops. What? He goes down in one hit? Whoa! Where did he come? Oh, okay, I didn't fully kill him yet. That's a little confused with that. Oh, cool. I was gonna say in some of the other levels, some of these pillars have stuff behind them. Wait, so is it only those? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Visually wise, like that's still transparent, but you can tell that it's like a little bit more durable. Hmm. And then some of the other ones. Oh, give me your shotgun, girl. Come here. Oh, hey. Jesus. I hate that they play dead. This is awful. What? Where did she come from? Hello? Yeah, where are some of them coming from? From, like, behind? Oh, I don't like that. Because they can crawl on walls. There it is. I was like, they're about to come up eventually. Maybe just wait. I think there was like 2 more that went down. And come on, don't be shy. I have something I want to share with you. Blam, a bullet. Get out of here. No! I only have like 6, 8, but I can't count that fast. I don't have that much left. Oh, that's depressing. Okay, this part. I have 1 bullet. 1 shot. Woo! Oh! Hey! Whoa! Hello? Whoa! They did not invite you over. Hold on. The smacking noise always gets me every time. Speaking of smacking, stay down. Who the? Oh, I heard gurgling. Ew. So nasty. Nasty. Now that's just humming. I need a different. Ooh, hey, hold on. I might be able to smack. Ooh. Bro, him laughing is weird. Okay. Give me some weapon that I can switch to. That I can switch to and Oh. See what I mean? How the like, it's just like it's such a fun little gun, but they run towards me and I'm like, hey, chill, relax, stop with all of that. What are you doing? No, no. I'm not the best with it because of it, so I try not to pick it up for that reason. But I'll pick it up if I have to. I ain't afraid. Oh, I think one of the worst things I hate about the alien weapons is there's no, and it's a good and bad thing, but there's no reload. Like even if I walk over it, on this one I think I had like 70 something shots. It doesn't like restore the ammo. But what's nice is you don't have to reload. And then with this green plasma gun versus the blue one, obviously you can charge it up like a giant grenade. Super great. You see, you contemplating life over there, bud? Oh, hey! Oh, whoa! Whoa! I did not see. I was keeping an eye on my radar. Was he playing dead the whole time? Because there was not like a giant big ol' red circle on there. What the heck? That was weird. And I am gonna check every corner just so, you know, keep an eye on things, and also for health packs and shotguns and stuff. We'll explore a little bit in this place in the old one. That is so dark. But there's something like more horror-esque about it. Like, this feels like a horror game now versus space alien game. Ooh, what should be dripping? Is she dripping the remake? Yes. But you can barely tell. Okay. I mean, we'll look at the old one a bit. Like, yeah, if I stood here, if you said this is about space aliens, I'd believe you because of the architecture and the lighting. But if you told me that it's not a horror game, I wouldn't believe you because of the lighting. But here, it's like, okay, space alien. Okay, but this is just straight up a horror game. It's like, give? No, I'm full? I mean, that's good, but... I think one comes out of there. Beep. No! Hit somebody. Dang. Oh, hey. Relax. Yes, I'm using all my grenades to pick up this one. Whoops, I actually didn't mean to throw that one. That one was by accident. Is that? No, that's a body part, not a grenade. Sometimes it looks like the frag grenades. Oh, look at that! I don't need it though. For now, thank goodness. I wonder if in the harder versions, they have as much health packs. Because you get just blasted to bits real easily in the harder versions. So I'm curious. Oh, and sometimes there's like stuff down here. Yeah. Give me that. I think there might be one more overshield somewhere. I wonder if they give you that too in the harder versions. I want my shotgun with more ammo because I only have 10 bullets. That's depressing. Oh.
We must continue. This way, please.
Hey, relax, relax. Hey, 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 relax. The person's just like, ah. No, I picked up I mean, yay, assault rifle bullets. It's always good, but I wanted shotgun. Oh, okay, so I mentioned earlier noises and how certain things like bother me. Certain sounds in games, like sounds in games, are really important too. Like there's a whole audio engineering team, and that's a whole degree on its own, honestly. And a science and an art and all this sort of stuff. Oh man, can I hold 3 weapons? I feel like I should be able to. Just put it on my other belt loop. I don't know.
This installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps we'll have time to see them later.
Oh. Oh, hey, relax. But certain noises, right? Oof. Certain noises can indicate like you did something good. Certain noises can indicate you did something bad. But then also there's certain noises that are pleasing to the ear or not pleasing at all. And then if it's too loud or if it's too quiet, you want to make sure, you know, it's the same situation or very similar situation when I'm streaming. I have to make sure that the audio is loud enough for you guys to hear, for myself to hear, but also not blasting your eardrums, both gameplay and my recording or my microphone's settings. So it's he fell. Oh, you heard him explode down there? That's funny. Funny enough that we're talking about audio stuff, and you hear things like that even in the distance is very important. It adds to the ambience. Does the sound make sense? You know, when you hit certain enemies. Okay, well actually, we'll go a step closer, more personal. The character, how are they reacting to getting hit? Chief is a very quiet person, so he's not going to be super loud about it. But he does grunt, he does make certain noises when he's hurt, depending how hurt he is too. He'll make. But reloading, here, let me shoot. As I'm shooting, you could even hear the gun. There you go. And it sounds pleasant enough for you, the player. It's almost satisfying to hear just this. Like, just back to back, it's like, yeah, awesome. And when you reload, there's all those tiny little details that they don't have to add, but if you don't, it is too detached from reality. And I know that's the weirdest thing to think about when you're making games and playing games. It's like, you're not in reality. Of course it's going to be detached from it. But you also want to make it immersive enough to where, for a time, playing this game, this is my reality. I want to be a part of it as much as I can. I want it to be... What? Man. Oh, here, let me... That one didn't make it, but even the little guys, when they hit you, make a noise. It's very subtle. It's a smack noise. Always like, that's what I'm always like, what? Like, what was that? It hit me, so I couldn't see it, but I can hear it hit me, which is another good indication of what if somebody was, they couldn't see certain things really well. Like, I, have to play with brightness a little bit higher, or I have to put on certain different color settings because how I perceive certain things can be very hard. Like, this is a little hard for me to see. This is a lot easier for me to see. And I think most people can agree too that this is just a lot easier to view certain items and enemies. I'm just kind of playing this for some of the ambient stuff. I enjoy this ambient more than I do the futuristic one, but there are the drawbacks that do come with it, unfortunately.
These sentinels will supplement your combat systems.
Guilty Spark. Shh. Oh, hey, never mind. Actually, keep talking.
Your current model only scans as a class 2, which is ill suited for this kind of work.
Oh, they even make popping noises. They even make noises too. See how they're hovering? Kind of whirring noises. How do they look? They blend in a lot with the environment, which is good. You know, it makes them look like a part of the place in both settings. So that's kind of cool. He hums. He makes noise. It's kind of cool. But sometimes some of his humming is a little weird. Where do...
That's a good idea.
I hear gurgling. Where are you? Oh, here's one. Floor out of like 20. And I think just kind of chill here for a second. A little bit of quiet. Oh, hi there, Sleepy. Sorry about that. I have one screen at the moment, so I am checking between back and forth. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. If it's morning on your time, it is for me. Where is this? Oh yeah, I hear the noises of them like popping too. It's very satisfying, that pop. It's like, yeah, get out of here. And the bigger ones, not these tiny little dudes, they make a louder, more impactful noise. Like it sounds like a balloon popping, and then for the bigger ones, and then the smaller ones sound like the little bubble wrap. It's like, ooh, they're both satisfying pops, but one's like bigger than the other, sort of deal. I do have about 40 minutes left before my stream is up. I do want to thank our sponsors, Magic Feet Compression Socks, for supporting heroes and winners. I'm the Scribe. I stream from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Wednesdays and Fridays. I will be finishing up the Taken King campaign and Jack 2 within, I don't know, within a month or so. I'm planning...
has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
That one was extra loud. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I will be trying to do a little like finale of all the games that are about to be finished, because I'm very close to the end for this one. So I think that'd be fun. Beat a week or 2 weeks where it's like, yeah, I'm finishing all these games. But we'll see, because I know with the unfortunate side of streaming on console is if I try to play another game, I do have to stop the stream, which I don't want to do. So I'm trying to figure that out as well. So, because on Jack 2, I'm literally at the final boss. It should probably take me 30 minutes, maybe 40, and I'm trying to include in the credits. Because there's like some cutscenes at the end too, so I don't want to stop like early. Oh my gosh, hey. You know what, I think this one would be better. Oh. Whoa, where did he come from? Ah, he's probably playing dead. Oh, he's back. I thought those were like things crawling on the wall for a second. I was like, hold on, I didn't sign up for this. This place is really dark. I want to see how it looks switched. Wow, that is way better. I don't think... I actually don't recall if it was anything back here. I think on one of the floors there was, but... I don't know, we'll look at some of the architecture. And we'll compare it. Oh, wow, there was nothing on that wall and a lot of these walls. Like, comparing both, this looks like an... Not even an alpha test, but maybe like a beta. And then... Oh my god, yeah. That... it looks like two different games. We're gonna play on the remastered version for a little bit. We saw one floor, 1.5 floors. Old school. So we got... Got plenty of grenades. Stop that laughing. That particular laugh is unsettling.
Only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
I'm trying my best to keep those guys alive. They help out with the little ones. But these big ones can... Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! The big ones can jump on them? So, and then like shoot them down? Oh no. No, there goes one. That kind of sucks. Oh my gosh, just like... What's that light over there? Oh my gosh. What? Can I have that rocket launcher? Where is she? No. I want... No, we're gonna... 3? Okay. Well, I made my compromise. Let me just...
Please wait here.
I don't want to wait here. There's nasty stuff happening. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna compare it real quick.
I am a genius.
That's funky. Who's that big dude over here? Hold on. What's he doing? Oh, he'd be waiting. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot I can like smack the universe with that. Okay, so I got about 30 minutes left. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, so no spoilers, but if anybody in the chat, have you seen the TV show yet for the Halo series? I've only seen like gift sets of it and like pictures. I know the actor who plays somebody. Spoilers, just in case I want to be super vague about that. I haven't seen it yet, but if you're long-term Halo fans, tell me what you think of it. Without saying spoilers like, oh, okay, it's good, or oh, it's not that great, or there's an idea going, it could have been executed better. Because I know one of the biggest things was they're not referencing any stuff from the video games. That was like a really big like marketing thing for them. They're like, no, we're just gonna do stuff not necessarily on their own, but like they're trying not to recreate the video game as a TV show, which is really smart on their end. I know some people are like, oh, that's kind of about it. It's like, no, that's actually really smart, because then they can expand on the stuff. And let's be honest, the games are made for the gameplay. If you want more of the lore and stuff, The books are fantastic. I read a little bit of one. I haven't finished it yet. But they're really, really good. From the rest of the series that I've heard, they're like fantastic. Even if you don't even play the games, it's just like well written, and you see a lot more stuff. You get to learn more about Chief. You get to learn more about other characters as well. That is just never discussed or really thought about in game, or can really be fleshed out, just because there's this going on. You're doing the action-packed stuff. That's what really sells, but people were like, hey, you know, I want to learn more about these characters and these stories. Let's have some books. Let's have some TV series. They had some movies. They had some Netflix specials. I've seen the movie because I think that was on Netflix for a while. Forward Unto Dawn, which was really cool how they incorporated that movie. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend. I honestly recommend it. Oops, thought it was far enough from the wall. Oh, it still worked in my favor. Heck yeah. Who is down there? Whoa, he is. Blech. Highly recommend it though. It's really cool because the characters in there are actually in the game, and it's just expanding on how Chief met them or who they became, like who they were before, and all this other stuff. So it's like really neat to see that. Oh, that was really sad. There was like blood splatter by the first aid. But I haven't seen this series yet. It's on Paramount Plus. I don't have that one, so we're gonna wait and see. And I'm here. Whoa! Okay. Oop. I thought he died. That's what I was like. Whatever about it. There was supposed to be a Halo like movie eons ago, like a different one. Crud. I can't. The R and the F are right next to each other. And I'm wondering if they're using stuff from that set that just never happened. And I think, what is it? I cannot pronounce his last name, but he did the movies for District 9. Neil Boltcott? I don't know how to pronounce it. He's actually one of my favorite directors, so I was like, oh, okay, that's gonna be really cool. Like, he can do the Hive and Aliens and a lot of this stuff really, really well. So, I don't know, I'm wondering if they're gonna use any of the, props from that, because apparently they had, like, warthogs made, and they had a lot of stuff done. And they were getting ready to film it, but, I think it just... I actually don't know exactly what happened. Could have been a lot of different reasons. We might not know. We might know, but we might not know the full story. It just depends on what they tell us.
Your environment suit should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
Go away. I have one bullet left in the press. Look at all this stuff back here. Ugh, I am like low on ammo. Everything. I'm trying not to use it on him, but there was nothing I could do. I only got one with that, really? think at the end of, or near the end of my stream, I should be at the top. I'll feel weird for not looking at the corners because I'm like, I know there's more like ammos and stuff. Health packs I'm not too concerned about, but like having some different weapons is gonna help out really well. Oh my god, get away from me. This is why I hate the needler, because it's just like, ugh. It does so little damage. And it's fun to use though. I think it's more fun to use in PvP. Oh, that'd be funny to play PvP on here. Jeez. I think... What was the last thing I did? Huh, look at that. There's no weapon? Okay. Wait. Yeah. And I have to line them up perfectly, because if you're even slightly to the right, you're done for. Okay, and then... Oop.
The installation was well conceived. It is surely the only way to end the flood threat.
This part is a little chaotic, but I do like the extra like lore tidbits that you kind of get from Guilty Spark. Oops. Oh, come on, don't run away from it. What? I heard him blast off over here. Gross. No, brother, there's so many of them. What the? He just stacked on one another. Oh, that is so funny. Crud. This is what I get for trying to go a little bit faster. And, yeah, I don't want to keep wasting my bullets on them. What? We both missed each other. That's silly. Dang, not that much left. I'm glad the area of effect of that is still holy crap! It's still pretty good though. They deserved it. It's okay. Where's the other one? I think this is my only gun. Okay, I have one bullet on each. Oh, rocket launchers are fun to use, but man, they're not good. I think this is one with a lot of ammunition. I hope. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, hold on. Give me some, give me some. Come here. Ah. Something that's not the needler, which is very nice. Oh, is he coming back for vengeance? Man, get out of here. I want Guilty Spark to bring back some of them robots. Oh, hey, relax. help out with those guys so much. Oh, look at them fling themselves around. That's so weird. That's so weird. Oh yeah, you don't have to reload for this. I forgot. You have to just find a new one. Goodbye, rocket launcher. I miss you already. Oh, can I just bounce out of here? Guilty Spark, get me out of here. Goodbye. Oh, can you imagine if I fell? That would have been so funny. But it's like also, oh, of course, it would be me that falls. But I don't want to ride the elevator. That feel that. I think there's like one or two more. It's so hard to go through this part very fast just because there's so many enemies coming out. Ads, enemies, mobs. It just really depends what the company wants to call them. Hello. Hey, I got my little dudes back. Nice.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
Somebody had a shotgun. Give to me. Heck yeah. Any grenades? Anything fun? No? Okay. Yeah, I really hope the checkpoint does save, like, here, because I don't know why it was saying, oh my god, stop running! Oh, that's really scary. Oh my gosh. But I don't know why it was saying, like, yeah, you're all the way over here. It's like, no ma'am. Hey, come here. And that's why I can't play legendary. I'll shoot everywhere but where the enemy is at. I have that bad habit sometimes. Oh, there's so many to my left and to my right. Oh, he dropped more stuff. Ah. If I can just kind of make a run for it now that they're here. No, I have one literal bullet left. What the heck was that? Oh my gosh. That's so silly. Nah, they'll deal with that. They'll deal with that. Hey, wake up. Chief, shoot, please. I know you have to reload a little bit, but like, bro, come on. Oh. My own hubris will be my downfall. Should have been patient. Cause I think I have to wait back here. Did they all get blasted to smithereens? Really? No. Do I like really have to wait for Guilty Spark to come back? It's kind of whack. So it's weirdly time gated. If that is the case. Oh, come on, give me something. Oh, give me something that's not the needler. Please. Ooh. Alex. Hello. Oh, It doesn't like eye contact, I guess. Let me see. Is that one reloaded? No. They're like little ants. Honestly, yeah, they're kind of like ants. They just kind of chill there for a second. It's weird. That's weird.
I am a genius. Why, naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may and need to be enacted. Of course, samples were tested after the last catastrophic
Oh, we did, handle this situation. But, we decided to keep a couple just for laughs, experiment on them. Oops, bad decision. It's like, yeah, just a little bit. Oops. Whoa, whoa, he charged on me. He's like, hey, come here. It's like, no. Oh, we got about 15 minutes left. I'm gonna try to see how far I can make it. And I'll take note as well of where I'm at. And I'll double check to see if it does save like here or anywhere else. So next time, I'll either be caught up if it does take me back a bit. Just so we can be back here, because this does take a while to get here. Oh, there's a health pack and a checkpoint. I don't like that. I think
Their
we'll be
survival
fine.
as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
It's such a weird checkpoint area. Like, it was back there and then one right here. There was not that many enemies, so I'm wondering. And then there's one here again. Huh. I'm wondering if that's just, something from the past, where it's like they wanted to make sure it saved often. Because again, this used to be on just PC only. I mean, the desktop back then, they were able to handle games like this just fine, and online mode. Obviously not with this quality, it was that quality. But they were able to handle it pretty well. And we're gonna turn the lights back on so I can see. Oh my god. Ah! Hey! Did not know he was that close. I think this was one of my first, no. Was it one of my first PvP games? I don't think so. Also, I love that he's just messing around. Whoops, messing around and checking stuff, and the little noises of him checking it. Again, added small details and did not need to add. I think that's why the company has always done really well with like its audio stuff, like some of the best stuff, and they just keep improving on it. It's like, how do you make something that was really good even better? Like, what? Give me that grenade. Another house. Oh, is that another game?
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
Give me your friends. No. Wait in here with the flood. You'll be fine. It's like, are you sure? I might wait a little. Maybe I won't wait a little bit with this. Oh, hello, ma'am. Wait. No, stop. There's so many. I was like, keep giggling because, oh, look at that nasty boy. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, Chief just saying hello, ma'am, and just like saying no to like these giant creatures that have annihilated civilizations. Like, hey, no, stop. Stop that. It's so funny. So funny. I think I've ever met him, I'd be like, hey, I need you, like the voice actor for him. Well, here is absolutely just super sweet, which is great. Time is short. I really only got 12 minutes. Whoa! I'd be like, hey, look, so say some of the stuff for me, that'd be great. Ah, that'd be so funny. Just silly stuff I said on stream. Be like, here's this. God, he'd be so confused. That'd be so funny. I'd love to meet him. Ooh, okay, so what is a video game voice actor? For those in chat, who would you like to meet? Because I met a couple. I met Sombra's voice actor, I met Junkrat's voice actor, I met Zenyatta's voice actor. I'm trying to think who else. And a lot of Overwatch. I almost met Nolan North, but his line was really long, and I was like, I can't do that. I'm gonna wait. I met a couple. I met Ratchet's voice actor from Ratchet and Clank. An absolute sweetheart, too. He's so nice. I want to meet Clank's voice actor, too. I don't know if he does a lot of voice acting work. Let's see. Who else? I know there's a couple up there. I gotta check like my autographs and stuff. Like, who'd I get again? I'm trying to think, because I met like a couple of people. Like, quite a number of people. Who's behind me? Wow, he had a grenade and was just getting fried. Like, brother, you're not having a good day. Oh, I feel that. Ooh, any weapons? Any ammo? No? Okay. In the chat, I'm gonna put a link to our Discord and YouTube. Definitely let me know if you want to play, and we'll find a way to make it where we can co-op this. This would be super fun to play with other people. I know there's a way to do it. I've vaguely done it on stream, but it wasn't it wasn't co-op campaign wise. We were doing a lot of multiplayer. I think no, what was it? The captain and I did a joust eons ago of Reach, which was really funny, and I think we still have it on YouTube. So definitely jump in there to see it, because I know Twitch, after a while, it doesn't save it. So if it's on YouTube, highly recommend watching it. It's really funny. So some about it. I'm just like, no, you know, I kind of want to just punch. Like, that is all I did in that one. And it worked for the most part. I have no more bullets. Ew. He's gonna punch you. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, ma'am, hold on. Hey. Stop it. Go to them for like 2 seconds, please. Yeah. 2 seconds. Anything down there? Goodbye. It's gonna leave. Leave him. Please don't be a dead end. No? Okay, they have to come down here? Cool. Oh, really? Uh-oh, there's something following me behind. Go away! Get out of here, nasty! No ammo. What? Oh, look at him just stick to the walls. This is nasty. Oh, okay, so that one, when I... Hello? Jeez. When I hit it, that one made like a squelching, nasty, wet noise. It's kind of gross. So I'm wondering if that... Oh, jeez. I'm wondering if that happened because I was like really close to it. Because when I was shooting it further away, it would make like a louder popping noise. Please be something else. I don't want the needler. Come on. Please. I want the prop. No, I want the Halo sword prop. I want that. That'd be fun to have. Hey, stop it. Got another 5 minutes? Uh-oh. Oi! Oh, ah! No! Stop! Ah! I'm trying to like contain my screams. So sometimes I actually do literally get scared. I'm just like, hold on, wait a second. Like, that was a lot happening. I just ran over a health pack and I didn't get hurt, but now I'm hurt and I'm like, I'm not going back for that health pack. I'm good. That's so nasty. Oh my gosh, my whole radar's just red. I don't know how long this is gonna benefit me from just like run. Nope. Okay, now they have weapons. Now I gotta fight back. Whoa, hey, hold on. it funny that it was like okay for a bit until I started getting guys with weapons on them, then it started to get hard. And it's like, wait, no. Wow, there's just a lot that happened right there. Okay. I just kind of like ran around. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Hold on. Okay, so that way. So I figured it was this way for, we talked about it before, the subtle arrows on the floor. Actually, did they have them in the, no, they didn't have them in the old one. Oh, wow. Subtle arrows on the floor. I'm wondering because if it was like really hard. No, it's pretty easy. I just kept running. I got surrounded. Okay, I'm like really close to the end. I did start like 5 minutes later. I'll probably stick around for a little bit longer. Oh my gosh. Whoa, wait. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Cutscene.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when you reach the ground floor. Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organics will render you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood. Full release the control room and activate the installation. The flood is spreading. We must hurry.
He was like really quiet for me. He must have been really quiet for you guys too, so I do apologize. Ooh, almost perfect. So I could cut it off right now, because next chapter. Obviously after this.
Sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential factor. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we? Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the flood. Tis why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off.
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once.
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go. Right now.
Last time you asked me if it was my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder this, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out.
Oh, crud. Ah, hold on. Let me lower that volume again just a bit because it was like super quiet. Okay, I did kind of make up on the time that I started a little bit later. This is a perfect time, perfect place to end. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. I'm the Scribe. I stream from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm a game developer, so I'll go into details about how games are made, the different aspects of them, about what games specifically, what works, it doesn't work, about the game I'm currently streaming, bring in some current events, tie with it, all that sort of fun stuff. As you guys heard earlier in the streams, I kind of went like all over the place for some of the games that tied to this one, why it works, why it's rated M, why it's not rated M, all that sort of stuff. In the chat, I do have a link to our Discord and YouTube. Jump and say hello. I'd love to meet you guys. Maybe we could play some games. Can be on stream. Highly recommend doing that because then we could probably get some of the other streamers to join us. We'll do that as a joust, something fun. Make that work out. We are sponsored by Magic Feet Compression Socks, supporting heroes and winners. Like I said before, I'm going to try to have a couple of games lined up for a grand finale. Couple of them are on console, some of them are on PC, so I do want to finish Jack 2 because I'm literally at the final boss. That'll probably be on Friday. There might be a pause between streams while I switch to another game. Maybe I'll switch over to Destiny to kind of finish that finale Friday. I think that'd be really fun. Get Jack 2 finished, take a hiatus from that one, pick this one back up. I'm gonna try to do Halo Infinite. My goal was for this one was to play the game not necessarily the order that they came out, because then I should have started off with Reach, but I'm saving Reach when I have multiple people to play it with, because that one's really good with multiple people versus this one. But we'll see. I'll keep you guys in the loop in the Discord chat. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys Friday.